Hey Saggy, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome back to another little series of mine. And this one is on what if your household was full of Saggies? Husband, wife, and children. How would that be? I'm just on a quest of learning more about my grandbabies and my kids and their fathers and their mothers and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I'm studying their birth chart. You might want to do it as well. Um, Their rising sign, their moon is different, even if they were the same sign as yourself. And Sag is in the ninth house, and opposite is Gemini. We'll talk about that too. And, what planets in there and stuff like that. And you can go to www.astro.com. And when you get there, go to horoscope, pull the menu down, go to natal charts, and fill out all the information. Need all of y'all birth certificate, the time y'all were born. If not, 12 p.m. is pretty good. And if you're pregnant, congratulations. Be careful. They're supposed to stop putting the time the child was born. So y'all need to document that yourself if they do. Okay? And keep the placenta. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, let's get started, okay? Parents, your good humor and optimistic is what you give to your children, teaching them just how exciting exploring the world can be. You're adventurer at heart, so you guide them uh, because you guide them and you embrace because you embrace life with open-mindedness also. So you teach them as well. Freedom is one of your main rules, so you're laid back, relaxed. You don't limit your kids, because you know that it's important for them to know a lot of stuff. I'm a Sag rising, so I know. Your boundaries and routine is important, but you know truth and personal experience is important also. Letting the draw, letting the kids draw their own conclusions to life, the world discovers based on their findings, because you know they have a path and destiny as well. Travel plays an important part. Customs, different habits is important for their growth, opening their mind to connections you've learned and know. Letting them meet important people or just people in general to open their minds. Ascended masters, whoever you've met, in some sort of way, so you keep kids can feel free to ask anything. Because if you don't ask, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You won't know. Education can be had in different ways, so you're not stressing them trying to go to college and all that. If they want to, they have to, but it's all kind of ways to learn. You realizing you can't be a know-it-all, letting them finding out the answers through, others and their experiences and what you teach them as well. Because you want the child to resent you later on. Your child, his happiness, happy outside like y'all. Grand adventures, maybe athletic. Y'all all play games together, having fun at different places, developing their skills at any time. Library, zoo, hiking, etc. Notice in the city, around the city, out of town, books, internet, whatever. Just opening their minds. Mom, she's cheerful, relaxed, free spirited as well. Lives in the moment, impulsive, instinctive, on the go, optimistic, has no routine and structure, but she does at the same time. Kids will be wise. They grow, but still need the boundary structure and everything as well. And y'all make sure y'all do that as well. Information sponges, family, that's what I said. Very instinctual, wise. Parents, y'all playful together, loud, telepathic, psychic, can know what each other thinks. This can stop a lot of arguments, changing before it blows up. This helps kids to see change and uh, can be concerned about others' feelings because they're very instinctive like y'all have all the same traits. So this will help them to know that everybody have their own ways and how you can agree to disagree. Our dad, down to earth, calm, gentle, care, and dedicated to his family once he get used to the idea. Okay. Fun to be with, value the family with them, value the time with them. Way more important than just spending money like a lot do. Just give money and they don't have physically there. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to be there with his kids, teach them as well. You know, 'cause, loving them and showing them love and being patient and being there. He's a cool dad. Okay. So that's what I have on that part. And we'll read a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, like I say, it's in the 9th house, what I showed y'all. And it's a day mutable fire, means changeable, ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius' arrow pointing to the stars reflect the symbol of the archer, who is half human and half horse. Reflect the forward-thinking, visionary energy of the sign. Gemini is your opposite polarity. Sagittarius rules the hips, thighs, and liver. That's probably okay. Yeah. Turquoise, lucky stones for Sagittarius, and 10. Wander and wanderer. WANDR and WONER are the primary words for Sagittarius because they like to wander physically and mentally, and they often live in a state of wonder at the world. Sagittarius is a seeker of truth and freedom, loves exploration of all kinds. They are often seen as naive, inspirational, and eternal optimists, spiritually oriented and visionary. They have the ability to see the big picture of life. If Sagittarius embraces life as a quest for experience and truth, their tendency toward become more higher wisdom. Not naive at all. I don't know where to get that from. But anyway, so I'm going to do a little something and see if your child, all y'all sad, but of course, like like I was talking about the ascended sign, rising sign, the moon, different things on the chart. So what type of child would be if they would have the rising that were different. So we got 3rd deacon Pisces, Mars. Let's see if that person was a Pisces 3rd deacon. Let's see what the Pisces 3rd deacon is about. And let's see. Sorry, y'all. Give me a chance, okay? Let's see. Okay, 3rd deacon Pisces is ruled by Pluto and is Scorpio deacon. These born under this deacon are often drawn to the realms of the hidden and the taboo, such as the realms of magic, mediumship, and death. They are often finely connected to the other side and may even see spirits. At the very least, they are deeply intuitive and can sense what's happening within those around them. Okay, so that what type of child that would be. Y'all so smart, y'all gonna take them to places and talk to people that do the same thing. So that's pretty good. Y'all not gonna limit them. That's great. Now Sagittarius, and then we got Jupiter fire. So these are kind of all of them. We'll go to another one. Those are the fixed signs. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick another one. Let's pick some more. Let's see. Just little scenarios. Different type of kids okay, say he's got a Cap rising. Okay, so Capricorns are kind of hard workers. They're kind of like structured, and they're kind of this child probably want to make y'all stay more grounded. Might have problem with impulsiveness that y'all do, and may or may not want to travel, stuff like that. So y'all know how to let them talk to them type of people, because y'all very intuitive, And then we got the Virgo kind. Virgo's hard worker like the Cap, another earth sign like the Capricorn. And that's 1st deacon Virgo. Let's see how they are. Okay. Where is Virgo? 1st deacon Virgo is ruled by Mercury. And it's the Virgo, okay? Those born on this deacon have a very intellectual and extremely rational mind. They are productive to a fault and always seek to make their day function more productively so that they can be more useful with their time. They enjoy intellectual relationships in which they can discuss plans and ideas with those around them. They are also great worriers, and their inner self-critical is probably the most strongest of all people in the zodiac, as they are constantly analyzing everything. The mutable energy of the deacon means they are often course correcting, which can be both a blessing and a curse. So they'll be correcting y'all, kind of like the cat, and worrying about this and how much money and why we gotta do this and y'all shouldn't do that. So, okay, okay. Let's see. So y'all know how to handle them type of cheese as well. So y'all have people that y'all met on y'all travels, probably just like that. Okay. So let's see. The weekly health advice from the spirit ancestors, guys. Let's see what they have for y'all, okay? Yeah, just different little scenarios. Okay, that wants to fall out. Let's see. Nerves, glands, kidney, and liver. So they said y'all were in charge of the thighs, right? Let me see. Y'all in charge of, what did it say? Physical, mentally, freedom, spiritual, mystic, hips, thighs, and liver. Okay, so y'all know lemon water, different things. Watch what you drink. Not too much of anything is good for you. And y'all can find different ways. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read about different edibles. Maybe they might say different stuff, so just be careful. And then the nerves on the Virgo child and your glands. Your glands start hurting. That means something is happening. Need a cleaning out, stuff like that. Y'all pretty wise. Y'all probably met all that kind of stuff. You know about all that already. I'll say soak gout in your feet. Soak it in different Epsom salt, different stuff. Get the blood circulating. I had, can't find out. Got everything everywhere. But y'all can research that about your feet if anything like that happens. The shoes you wear, elevating your feet, you know what I'm saying? Just exercising your toes, different things you can do. Y'all can always look that up as well. And this one was down, so we're going to take this one. Blood clogs and mucus. So look up Dr. Sabian, and he says about sea moss, and then, like I said, I'm going to read about the edibles, might come up with the blood clog, different Mother Nature plants that are edible, that's good for different things in your body as well. So first we're going to start off with medical affirmations, see what they want to say. Okay. Healing journey. Let's see. Because can't have an adventure if your body's sick, right? Okay. These two stuck out. Okay. I'll take that and that. That's it. Okay. Let's see, Sage, what they saying. I will not ruin my kids' lives or mine. I don't need to gamble. I am not hooked. I am not a feminist. I will not let others fight on me or me them. I walk away to see the signs ahead of time. I let others know if I go both ways or want to experiment, so don't try and trick me. I will not F your man or woman. I am not a control freak. I am not confused. I am not addicted to porn. I am not a workaholic. Okay. So let's go to Affirmations of Truth and see what they're talking about. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see, Sag. I don't compete with no one because I am the winner. Hello? I have power and authority over whatever you get it over. I don't know everything, but I am wise and knowledgeable. Hello? I respect myself. I am very powerful and confident. Okay. I don't hold grudges. Listen until asked to answer. Okay. I am spiritual. Remember, you are the best, SHIT, and say I am. Whatever you are to you and can and give to the world. Hello. Now these are the edible plants. Okay. So maybe some of them you've been looking for, or something that we first talked about. And see what they got to say, Sage. Okay. So we got this coming out first. And that go with that. Okay. Okay. And one more. Okay. There it is. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. First, we got field pennycress. You know, that grows outside. If you like radishes, you'll love this plant. Good oil press, roasted seeds for oiling. Good for bug bites, stings. Too much stops memory, white blood cells. So too much anything good for nobody, especially during the summertime, it would help. Health benefits: protein, anti-inflammatory, and fever reducer. Treat pulse in the lungs, renal infection. So pulse could be that mucus as well. Renal infection, appendicitis, seminal, and vagina discharge. Okay. This one is, okay, I'm surprised that came out for y'all. Oh, for the Scorpio child. Final goodbyes where people part ways and good. Guides the dead through the Samaria. The cycle of rebirth means love, but not for the sick, because they behead them, so they fall off. And when the plant dies, it beheads itself first. History, whatever that is. Hellflower, red magic, lily. This is hold on, red spider lily plant. It's a medicine plant. Let me look for it. The Chinese use, but it's a way to prepare it, so you have to research it before you do it. Okay, it's a powerful plant for a lot of things. Okay, let's see. Okay, but you gotta know what you're doing. Sometimes bloom around cemeteries associated with death, flower of the afterlife, grown in hell, guided dead to reincarnation, used at funerals. Bloom represents summer, autumn. Legend says the scent brings back memories of the dead for one last time before they disappear when they crossed the forbidden river, lost, longing, abandoned, lost moment. Okay. History, like we were talking about, hellflower, red magic, lily, or equinox flower from China, Korea, Nepal, introduced into Japan and the U.S. and elsewhere. So I still want to do the health benefits of it. If y'all haven't already heard from me, people that have been rocking with me, thank y'all for coming back. And those that are new, let me find it where y'all can get some sense of what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to research it more before you even use it. I try to make a lotion out of it on Our Ancestors HM products that I have. And y'all can see some of that I did. Okay. Well, I know I got it here. Okay. Chinese medicine for liver, ulcers, swelling, stomach problems, rheumatism, epilepsy, colors, different colors mean different things. And the white lilies for chastity and purity. I didn't find out what the pink was. Yellow, prosperity, abundant. For red, for passion. Orange, for confidence, pride, and wealth. Yellow, for thankfulness and desire for enjoyment. Okay, very powerful plant. Okay, and let's see. Hurry up. We have other cultures, bananas with seeds in them. Improve digestive health, blood sugar levels, protect heart, energy source, improve insulin, kidney health, potassium, natural sugars, Factose, whatever those two. Fiber, antioxidant, controls sugar, blood sugar, healthy skin. Vitamin A, treat ulcers, weight loss, energy, blood pressure, good for pregnant and breastfeeding women. Mental problems. Okay. And the last. Magnolia tree leaves can be dried and sprinkled into food instead of ginger. Cardamom for short cooking, salad dressing, white wine vinegar, light vinegar, whatever. Can be used for baskets, crates. You can make stuff out of it as well. And it's used for weight loss, digestive constipation, anxiety, stress, depression, fever, headache, stroke, asthma. Flower bud used for stuffy nose, runny nose, colds, sinus pains, hay fever, headache, facial dark skins. Make a tea. So yeah, a lot of people didn't know that about magnolia plant. So last one is chakra wisdom, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Let's see, can I do these right quick? I figured we're gonna turn out right. Let's see if any advice they got for y'all. Okay, Saggy. And I'm gonna let y'all go. It says 7 chakra, crown chakra, divine intervention. I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life, and I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. I know that I am loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. That's y'all card, right? All right, Sergi. Thank y'all for listening. It's your girl signing off. And until next time, your like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And I will put in the description box how to study your own birth chart and your kids as well. Mate. Anybody you want to. I even do that when I'm dating. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.